Hello everyone, welcome to another video with Paul here in Paul's Cool Scales in our rare and beautiful video series. Today we have a unique and meaningful video as far as we are going to tell the story of Paul's Cool Scales with pertaining to garter snakes. Garter snakes were the very first reptile that I ever came across, and that sparked the whole interest that brought us to where we are today. Garter snakes are, to talk about them first, are very active, smaller species of snake, and they are very cool. A very social, one of the few social snakes and reptiles. As you can see, they tolerate each other very well, even though these are two totally different species. They're very interested in each other and can live in social groups. We have a group of garter snakes, different species living with each other. And that is like species living with each other. This is a checkered garter snake, and this is a Oregon red spotted garter snake, one of the most beautiful, two of the most beautiful species of garter snakes that there are. And yeah, these guys have red spots and kind of bluish tints to their coloring. So the typical garter snake look has those yellow stripes going down their bodies. Sometimes there's several yellow stripes, but definitely the main one going across the top there. And a checkered garter snake, you can see why they call it that. Very prominent checkered pattern. This one displays it very well. She is a very beautiful example of the checkered garter snakes. But yeah, so garter snakes have a varied diet. They eat a variety of frogs and fish and little mammals and lizards, kind of whatever they can catch. Definitely a daytime species that hunts, and they have decent eyesight that they use to spot the movement of their prey, along with their tongue that they can use to track it down. And just a very fun species to have and to have as pets. They do make good pets, besides that they are kind of high strung, and one of their defenses is to musk, which basically means to poop on you. So if they get stressed out, or if I move them around too much, they will musk on me, and it's kind of stinky, and so that makes them, not as handleable. It's nothing dangerous, but yeah, these are the very first reptile that I ever came across. As a young boy, found two little babies under a rock, and I was pretty much fascinated ever since, and all the way to today. I still had to have some of these in our collection just to always remember, the original. And it's I hear a lot of other reptile hobbyists around my age that kind of started the same way. The garter snakes, just common, just doing their thing, and it was the very first snake or whatever that different hobbyists came across. And so they are a very instrumental part of the reptile hobby, and of people being interested in reptiles. They definitely do their little part. So a very important species, even though they're common. And so we love to have these and make an episode just to highlight these beautiful, important species. So that is the garter snake, and very social, very beautiful, and awesome species. So thanks so much for joining us on today's episode, and for hearing how these guys impacted our business, and we'll continue. So thanks so much, and you guys have a great rest of your year. A few more videos left for the year. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.